This time that front and a few showers still going on down around Kingsville and Brownsville, but they are moving away from us towards the south and east, and basically we're going to have partly cloudy skies and rather warm temperatures for today. Right now across the state we see 70s to the north, even 60s out across the panhandle, but it's already in the 80s here in South Texas. We'll talk about the weekend forecast after this.
For 24-hour-a-day weather updates, call WeatherTel at 470-KENS, a service of Eyewitness News and Nutrisystem Weight Loss Centers.
On the next Cosby Show.
You know how difficult it is to get a child up on the first day of school.
Cliff, it's your turn.
Sometimes being a parent provides the perfect opportunity for torture.
Going to start school.
And revenge.
These are our children now, Cliff. We can't just chase them out of the house. We gotta give them breakfast first.
Hey, we fed them all summer, didn't we?
The Cosby Show.
Last day of school.
Friday at 4 on KENS TV.
The natural beauty of finished oak is incomparable, and Oak Gallery Furniture makes it affordable. Oak Gallery Furniture offers the largest selection of the finest quality oak furniture in South Texas, like this elegant 60-inch roll-top computer desk, featuring a hideaway printer drawer, section storage for floppy disks, and a built-in surge protector with dovetailed front and back solid drawers and genuine brass hardware. Oak Gallery Furniture, 6719 Northwest Loop 410 and 11803 Perrin Vital.
Well, we got 88 degrees right now. Skies are partly cloudy. Humidity is pretty low, and we got a northeast wind, but despite that, it's going to be getting fairly warm this afternoon. Steady barometer at this time. Y'all do me a favor and have a good weekend. Forecast is calling for a hot day, a slight chance of showers, 95 for the high temperature, and that rain chance is less than 20%, so don't hold your breath, okay? Northeast winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, it's going to be fair and cool. Lows down to the 60s. It's been a while since we've seen that. Northeast winds 5 to 10. And yes, it's going to be sunny and hot tomorrow also, Fred, with just a 20% chance of showers.
At least we're going down into the 60s tonight. So.
Open your windows.
All right, thanks, Steve. A domestic cat has become quite an attraction at the Minnesota Zoo. This particular cat is raising a leopard cub. The cub's mother couldn't take care of her, so zoo officials enlisted the help of a cat that had just given birth. She'll raise the cub until it outgrows her rather quickly, just a couple of months from now. Now, there was yet another no-hitter last night, but I take issue with this one because it only went for 6 innings, and yet it's going to go into the record books.
Because it was a completed game. It's yeah, it's pretty interesting that there will be an asterisk by it in the record books as you look down the line. A lot of guys throw no-hitters into the 8th, 9th inning. Nolan Ryan's had a few that's been broken up, but Melito Perez's counts for a no-hitter. We'll have highlights of that, plus sports extras coming up.
If you've priced a new or used car lately, you might want to consider getting into one of these beauties. They go for about 40 cents. Call VIA at 227-2020 for the route and schedule most convenient for you. That's 227-2020. We'll tell you everything you need to go.
Billy, you're in big trouble. Look at that stain. Mom will make you stand for 6 weeks. Maybe even 6 years.
You can't treat those tough laundry stains if you don't see them. No wonder so many ended up in the dryer, set for life. But today, Biz Bleach added with your detergent powers out many stains you don't see before it's too late.
So, Billy, what'd Mom say about your shirt? Nothing.
Biz gets the stains that get by you.
Well, years from now, when you pick up the record books, there will probably be a little asterisk by Melito Perez's no-hitter. 6 innings, not 9, shortened by rain. Nonetheless, it will be in the record books. Last night, Chicago's Melito Perez became the 7th pitcher this year to throw a no-hitter in the majors. Interesting footnote, the opposing pitcher in this game was the Yankees' Andy Hawkins, who, of course, pitched a no-hitter in a losing cause earlier this year. This homer made it 3-zip White Sox, which was plenty for Melito Perez. Here he gets Matt Noakes swinging. Perez with 9 strikeouts on the night. Down goes Jesse Barfield. In the dugout, his brother Pasquale, pretty thrilled with the entire thing. Pasquale threw a rain-shortened no-hitter himself a couple of years ago. Here it is, a little help here in the nice defensive play. Melito Perez pitches a 6-inning no-hitter, 8-0, the final. Game of the night, though, in Pittsburgh, where the Pirates beat the Padres in a 15-inning marathon and a souvenir special. Unfazed by the weather, these kids collected souvenir cups. Here's a pitch that hits Sid Bream, empties the benches, and nearly causes a brawl. Unfazed by that, the kids keep on collecting. That's quite a stack. Here's the game-winning hit in the 15th. It bloops in by Jeff King. The Pirates win 4-3, and the kids, unfazed by that, keep on collecting. Think about some of the people that drank out of those. Ugh. All right, A's and Brewers, Rob Deere with a shot to center, and watch him get robbed of the home run by Dave Henderson, who goes up, makes the great catch. All right, football is almost here now. The Cowboys and Oilers open up training camp next week. Some teams like the Eagles have already started. Football in the heat, it's not easy. One guy who apparently wasn't ready to handle the heat, I think, here he is, wasn't ready to handle the heat, was Paul Butcher, who went down with dehydration. As you'd expect, Buddy Ryan was extremely sympathetic.
He's been here long enough, he ought to know. He's been in pro ball 3 or 4 years, so apparently he's got something lacking.
Got a good feeling Buddy will take care of that, huh? Finally, it's Friday. That means time for Sports Extras. The World Cup just finished up. Of course, it was a month-long tournament that featured teams from all over the world. Or they even had some athletes from down under. Where are these guys coming from? In soccer, players definitely get excited after a goal. How do they celebrate? Well, of course, there's the wave, which is an awful lot of fun for everybody. Or your basic pig pile, which goes on and on until someone calls for help. Give them some air. In golf, there's a definite formula for making putts like this. First up, you want to shoot any hecklers. Next, it always helps to shake it up a bit. Of course, a proper read is a must. Bend those clubs, then walk up and simply make the putt. Now, if you sink enough of these, then this hat may just speak the truth. On the diamond, some base running tips now. Don't do this, and definitely don't do this unless, of course, you like a little dirt with your milk and cookies. Yummy. Speaking of how-tos, generally the idea is to catch these fly balls. Pete Incaviglia, whoops. At the plate, Jody Reed may have found an easy way to score, laid on the bunt, run up, and then run right back. No, actually, you can't do that. Finally, in order to save on gas, a new method to deliver the mail. Yes, excellence for less. Finally, Barry Brickman talked to Dwayne Shinzis today. Interesting interview tonight at 6.
So if you run down the baseline and then run back home, you can't go up to bat again.
Doesn't count. Can you believe that?
Our weekend gardener when we come back.
KENS TV and the Alamo Grand Prix Association present a supercar super race, the Nissan Grand Prix 4. Be there as the streets of San Antonio come alive with excitement. September 1st and 2nd, you'll hear the roar of the engines as drivers race to the finish line. Don't miss headlining country western singing star Clint Black on stage and the Camel GT Series on track. Come on out Labor Day weekend for 2 days and a night of racing. Sponsored by KENS TV and the Alamo Grand Prix Association. It's the Grand Prix 4.
You can lose weight safely and effectively and keep it off. Bariatric Weight Loss Clinic can help you lose weight through our medically directed program of proper nutrition and weight maintenance without buying expensive prepackaged foods. Only Bariatric Weight Loss Clinic offers a program designed and administered by a registered bariatric physician to help you safely meet your personal goal to lose weight. Call today 366-DIET. Bariatric Weight Loss Clinic, 366-DIET.
Making a splash, having fun. Long John's home style for everyone. Long John Silver's making a splash.
Crispy fish, oh so hot. The price is great and you get a lot. Long John's home style,
making a splash.
Monday through Wednesday, try our 3-piece fish combo for just $1.99.
This is old. This is new. At Electric Avenue at Montgomery Ward, you save on the hottest brand names in floor care. And now all Hoover is on sale, like this Hoover 4-horsepower canister vac with power nozzle and cord rewind. Get a super buy price on this Hoover Elite upright with powerful 5-amp motor, headlight, and complete attachment set. Hoover, another of America's hottest brands, backed by our price match guarantee. On sale now at Electric Avenue at Montgomery Ward.
Friday the 13th is not phasing Wall Street. Right now, the Dow Jones Industrials average is up 25.5 points at 2995.30. It did reach the 3,000 mark a few minutes ago and then fell back down just a little. The volume 145 million shares. If you have weeds popping up in your old garden, there's one surefire way to kill them. Plastic comes in very handy, and it doubles as a sauna. Our weekend gardener, Jerry Parsons, explains.
I'm Jerry Parsons. Being an old Tennessee boy, it's kind of hard to buy one of them expensive saunas, so what I do is make my own in my backyard. You can do that too with this plastic. You roll it out and get under there, and you're going to get hot in a hurry and lose all the weight you want to. This plastic spread over beds that you prepared at this time of the year will get over 150, 160 degrees and kill every insect and disease in this bed. Now, of course, you have to throw the beds up at this time of year, and that's good exercise, too. You have to use a shovel, and that's not easy, and you see you got to get all the help you can to do that. But you throw the beds up, tuck this clear plastic up, it'll get extremely hot under there and kill everything. Then, if you really want to make sure you got them before you put the plastic on, put Vapam nematicide under there, and it'll kill nematodes even better. Be sure that you put a drip irrigation tube under here, because when we plant in here in the middle of August, we want to be sure to effectively use the water that we have, and then we'll have to spray paint this plastic white to make sure that we cool it down before we plant in August. But this sure is a wonderful place to have a sauna and a wonderful way to clean up your garden at this time of the year. We might as well use that free hot sun that we got. This has been Jerry Parsons, Vegetable Specialist with Texas Agriculture Extension Service, the Weekend Gardener.
Back to Steve.
A modern-day mummy Jerry is today. Taking a look at our forecast, it's going to be hot, a slight chance of rain, a good chance you'll see lots of sunshine over the weekend.
That's Eyewitness News at noon. We'll be back at 5 o'clock. Have a great day.
I guess that's why that front died. It was Friday the 13th. Bad luck prevailed. Burn up.
A time to care message from KENS TV.